Okay, hopefully I started at the right point, so that way I don't waste a ton of time by having to record fucking another video. But let's reset here a little bit because I think I did one on an off angle here. This is a deep ass flank, bro. Deep ass flank. Whatever, maybe it works. Maybe it works. I know it doesn't, but there's always a chance of it working. Okay. You guys, I'm sure you guys, this is the next fight, or right before the next fight, you have Strange Ult. Now, I'm going to show you something really important about being a tank and why it's so important to be frontline. Watch this. So Elliot is flanking, right? That means that this Strange has to stay in the front line. He should be like up here, absorbing damage, so that way his supports get ult, whatever. He's a little too far back, but I'm not going to say anything yet. That's not that big of a deal. Now watch this. He has his ult. Hopefully you guys are preparing for it because he's about to use it, obviously, because he has ult. Unfortunately, what he does is he's just doing too much. Like he goes on a crazy off angle here. Now there's no front line. Now I'm about to show you why this is so bad. Not only are these squishies 250, 300 health, 250, 250, like these people die fast. If you're not in the front to absorb the damage, they will get picked off by somebody. Again, no front line, and now look, these guys have to back up. And so look, no front line. My Strange is up here about to do his ult, but again, because they have no front line, you left them wide open for their Strange ult. And three people got stunned here. And now they just push hard crazy. I'm not against Iliad taking, oh my god, he's so deep. But I'm not against Iliad taking the flank. I'm more against the Strange up here, like not being ready to defend his team. Granted, he doesn't know they have Strange ult, but it doesn't matter if they had Strange ult, Bucky ult, Jeff ult, Magneto ult, like it doesn't matter. Like if you're leaving your team without a front line, you're cooked. Especially if you know the way Iliad plays. We all know how he plays. You should know that he's going on an off angle. He probably said it too. So you should be ready to protect your team in case anything happens. Or even like you could have just stayed here and just walked forward and ulted. You didn't need to go on this crazy off angle. And now up to the third time you guys waste time. Watch this. Again, team wiped. Let's see what the tanks do. This is a reset for sure. I mean, you guys know the team is dead. This is definitely not like I'm not really sure what's happening. You guys know your team is dead. It's dead. Fighting tooth and nail, trying to escape. At least they finished you off quick. You are throwing it. I know that's mean, especially since I don't know you like that, and I'm pretending like I know better. But like, bro, you should have just came down here and tried to come back to your team, because at least then they would have focused you harder. But all this dancing up here, wasting time. Wasting time. Especially when you saw your whole team die. Hey, bro. Let's see. Especially since you saw your whole team die. Let me go back and look. Especially since you saw your whole team die. Like, what's the plan here? What's the plan? Like at that point, just go down and try to die as fast as possible. Same thing for you. Like if you would have gotten away, like where were you gonna go? To their spawn? This is their spawn. Okay. And again, all this time adds up. Like by the end of it, at the end of the fight, like by the last fight, I was literally surprised you guys ran out of time. I was like, they ran out of time? It's because you lost 15 seconds here, 15 seconds there, 15 seconds there, 15 seconds there. By the end, you're short a minute, and a minute is a long time. Again, just to drive the point home for the third time. On offense, once you lose the fight, reset. There's no shame in resetting on offense because you need to. You're better off doing one big strong push than a bunch of little staggers. One dude coming in, two dudes coming in, one dude coming in, and then all get picked off one by one. The car will go nowhere. All right, I think that's the last one I'm going to record. So I think I'm going to send probably the three about, stalling, wasting your own time, because those are honestly the most important. The positioning ones are like, it's whatever. Like, the positioning doesn't matter so much because most of the time you're losing. The bigger issue is the time wasting, you know. That the tank issue that you guys had here is also like really important. That was a little bit of a throw, but it happens. All right, I think I'm done. By the way, I really hope I'm praying that nobody like gets offended or think that I think I'm the best player. I don't know. I watch a lot of strategy videos, and that's what I like to do. The most fun thing about this game is like the strategy. I like chess, and this kind of low key reminds me of chess because I'm like, oh, this guy has a job, and this guy has a job, and this guy has a job. And if they're doing, and everybody does their job optimally, then good things happen. So yeah, I think I'm done here. But yeah, again, the biggest issue, wasting time. No need to waste time.